Tonight, we are tracking the developing details on a mass shooting in Bath Township. The shooting broke out at a $1 million mansion that was being rented out as a short-term Airbnb. Police confirmed 9 people were injured. As of now, their conditions are not clear. No arrests have been made. Annabelle Childers breaks down what we know from officials and neighbors.
What is the address of the emergency?
Somebody is hit.
Just after midnight, a flurry of 911 calls started coming from a mansion on top of the Hill Road.
There's a shooting and a girl has been shot.
Do you have the description of the person that shot the shooter?
No. The shots were just fired and everybody just started running and ducking.
Neighbors who wanted to stay anonymous described hearing loud noises and then seeing a sea of cars bumper to bumper leaving their street.
I've never seen anything just like this. The amount of cars were up and down the street. There had to be at least 100.
Bath Township police say officers responded to the mansion around 12:16 Sunday morning and found multiple people shot, including teens and young adults. They quickly learned the house was being rented out as a short-term Airbnb rental.
We can confirm that a large party was taking place at this location, which we've learned was advertised on various social media platforms, drawing a significant crowd.
According to Bath Township Police Chief Vito Sinopoli, the majority of the people at the party were under 18. In all, 9 people were injured and transported to local hospitals, some by gunfire and 1 victim who sustained a leg injury from a fall. More than a dozen local agencies responded to the shooting, and as night turned into day, Ohio BCI remained on scene gathering evidence.
We have confirmed that there are several different calibers of guns, but we've not yet confirmed what exactly those calibers are.
Police are investigating whether one or multiple shooters are involved. But when it comes to witnesses shedding light on what happened,
the individuals from this party immediately fled following the shooting incident, so we're doing our very best right now to gather information. At this point in time, there's been some cooperation, but not to the extent that we had hoped.
We reached out to Airbnb for information on the booking, and they provided us this statement, writing in part, "Unauthorized and disruptive gatherings are strictly prohibited on Airbnb, and our safety team acted immediately to remove the account of the individual who deliberately broke those rules by booking this stay." Our law enforcement response team is in contact with the chief of Bath Township Police Department to assist their ongoing investigation to ensure those responsible for this terrible incident are brought to justice. Now, Chief Sinopoli says police are in contact with the property owner, but he notes Airbnb and short-term rentals are prohibited in Bath Township's zoning code. Neighbors tell us they never knew the home next door was one.
There's an ordinance against that for a reason, to prevent this sort of thing, so not happy about that at all. This is a quiet community, families and homeowners, and we didn't think this is something that could happen here.
And right now, we are still waiting for an update on the status of those victims. Chief Sinopoli says this is a sensitive investigation because some of these victims are under the age of 18. In the newsroom, Annabelle Childers, 3 News.
All right, Annabelle. Meanwhile, Akron Mayor Shamus Malik released a statement tonight on the shooting, saying in part, quote, "The city of Akron will do anything needed to assist Bath officials in the investigation that is already underway. Those who perpetrate violence anywhere in our community must be held accountable for their actions. This kind of deadly behavior cannot be normalized," end quote. And 3 News Investigates has been digging into the owners of the home where the shooting happened. Property records show Michael Jones bought the home for $1.2 million in 2022 as he was facing federal mail and wire fraud charges in Nevada. Prosecutors say he defrauded small businesses of millions of dollars in fake grant writing services and was sentenced to 6.5 years in prison. But before heading to prison, he transferred the home to his wife, Shauna Gardner. We were not able to reach Gardner for comment tonight.